Okay, so it's a new day, and on this journey to road on my journey to profitability on crypto trading, I want to be talking on how I started, where I am now, where I'm going to. So, where I started, I think it started just one Monday morning, or let me say weekend. Just it was a peaceful morning, and it dawned upon me that I need to start like I need to start trading because I think I started trading last year. Sorry, this year. This year March. Like I started trading. Like I took trading more seriously this year March. And but actually I had a motive like to start trading for me a very long time when I was in like secondary school. Like I've had a dream. Like I've had a dream to trade like crypto. I want to start crypto when I have my. I wasn't using a mobile phone then, so I was like when I get a phone, I just want to find how those do crypto or something like that. So that was like it was a goal to me back then. And I thank God that when I resumed school, like when I got admission into university, um, I think for the first 1 month, I didn't like the only friends I had was just my classmates. You understand? And I was just getting to know many people, know people like based on the fact that we're just freshers. And I think I had just few of my friends that one of them actually like shared me a link that Alpha guy, I have a something to share with you. I don't know if you'd be interested, but it's crypto stuff. The moment I heard crypto, I was like, guy, yeah, shit, send this thing to me now. You understand? And it was Web3, like pure Web3 mining. So the project was, I think it was Ice Project, Ice Network, and he sent me the link. I think I mined it for like 2 weeks because it was towards the end of like the project. Right, I mined it like I took it very 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 serious for 2 weeks, and at the end of the project, I think I got $3. I got $3 then, and that was like a boost that wow, so this thing actually works. If I do this thing and I do this and I do this is what I will get. So that was what I was like, and that made me remember when I was in secondary school that I said to myself that I want to learn trading in any way. Like I don't want to I'll just be an expert in crypto. And I was very happy that the first step was successful, was very good. So um other projects came. I was mining. I didn't even hear anything about Pi. To show out my secondary, I don't know what was Pi or anything. I actually did not steal my Pi. I don't have business with Pi. But I mined so many projects. I've mined so many till even Telegram project, Stone Network project, this Stone project. You understand? I did Notcoin though, and Notcoin actually did pay me. It was big as at that time. That was last year. Last year was 2024. So I think I got up to $300, and I was supposed to have more than that, like more than that. I was supposed to have I was supposed to not say have. I was supposed to how do I put this? How do I put this? My I was supposed to gain more than over $1,000, but Nigeria now. My phone, my phone. I think there was no power. So my phone was dead the day of launch. My phone was dead, and it was very shocking. I think I slept off and I forgot to charge my phone or something. So I woke up, my phone was dead, and the project was launched. Not coin launched. I think around 1 from 11 p.m. a.m. in the morning. I was looking for a way to charge. I didn't find a way to charge. But my phone was dead. I didn't have a power bank. My power bank got spoiled some weeks before. And when I actually got to charge my phone, it was around 4 p.m. The coin was already dumped. But I was lucky to get $300, and I had to remove my money. And it was very good. My phone screen was bad. I had to change the screen, buy some other stuff. And then as a newbie, you got to invest now. So when you invest as a newbie and invest wrongly, I think I've lost over like $100. Yes, over $100 from that $300. due to investing, buying coin, doing this. I don't like. I didn't even think of trading or going to chat or anything. I was just purely, I was just based on pure mining, Web3. You understand? This, go to Twitter, posts, all this stuff. Pure Web3, Web2, Web3, airdrops, yeah. So, and I was very happy with it until towards the end of 2024, from September, October, November. So many projects started scamming. Like they were not delivering, they were not following their roadmaps. They were not following their roadmaps, and it was like we saw the signs that I think there's no. Me personally, I was like, I'm not sure if I will continue with this. And you know, towards the end of the year now, I wanted to start new things. This year, 2025, I was like, well, bro, I can't I can't continue with Web3 next year. I can't be mining. I can't just. I it dawned to me that I came to realize, or I said to myself that I can't do something for a project. You understand? I can't mine a project, mine something like mine a particular airdrop, try to do something for them, do a particular task, and there will be a particular time when I'm going to get paid. You know, it's just like those are working 9 to 5 now. Just like that's just how it looks like. You know, I also did testnet. I did testnet. I've done so many things. Those in that 2024 on Web3, Web2. You understand? So I was like, I can't just do something for a particular time and just wait for when I'm going to get paid or and later get disappointed and stuff like that. So I was like, at that time, that my friend that introduced me to Web3 was already trading, but I would say based on my knowledge now, he was still like that time he was still a newbie. It was because the fact that I call him a newbie was he was still picking trades from he was still picking signals from Telegram groups. He was actually still in like based on the way he trades, based on my knowledge now, the way he trades, he was actually still in not actually close to profitability, stop loss, complaining, different trading, everything. So like he's still learning that time, I was still learning. And that was when you know as his friend now, he also has someone another guy with him that they were trading, they were like partner in trading. So I was close to them, I was learning the behaviors of how they were trading, like why they were trading and what trading looks like. I don't even know what you know all this time I've not even know what a chart look like. I don't know what a candlestick look like. I've never but I think it was when I got to start using when I got to start using Bybit. That was when I got my Notcoin payout. My Notcoin payout well when I first used Bybit. That was the first time I saw a candlestick and I was like but I did not really tell him that I want to learn this from him. You know that instant I was just observing. You know, use that keyword observing. I was with him for 2 months, 3 months, and that 2 months, 3 months was around October, November, December. So December I was like, I made up my mind personally that I'll be trading. I'll be trading. And the first thing I did was I think I went home. I went back home from school after during the holiday December period. I met some of my friends at home. I had a friend, a family friend, also a trader. So I went to his house. I just tried to like, if a guy just put me on this stuff. I beg, put me on this P, and he, like I downloaded Meta 5, downloaded some other stuff. I already had Bybit there, and I don't think I've downloaded TradeView there, but it was Meta 5. But later I was not like that was then I knew that it was the Forex trader. You understand? But before before I like went home, before that time when I went home December period, I have already had some like little knowledge on crypto trading. What bearish like I already know what bearish mean, what bullish mean, all those only the terms bearish, bullish, those stuff now. I didn't know I knew the concept of what it was and I knew that is applicable to all kind of trading. But I was like more closer to crypto trading than forex trading because of the person that introduced me to trading. Like let me say, person that introduced me to crypto. Let me just use the word crypto. and that's Web3 and airdrops. And I was more closer to that than forex trading. So when I think before I even went home in December, I told my friend I want to start trading. That I just want to learn. Not I didn't actually tell him I want to start trading. I told him I want to learn how to trade. I want to learn how to trade because as a very observant person, I learned that he's always. There was a time he told me that when time peaks, he's not set up. He doesn't trade the setup. He shares it to like his particular group and he shares it to his friends in that group. And the setup later hits TP, but him he doesn't have the courage to pick that setup. And I asked him why. He said the guy doesn't just. There's no any valid reason why. So like I try to understand why this is happening and why he keeps on using someone's signal, and when you someone's signal he stop loss. Like anytime you someone's signal he stop loss. Most of the time you see some profit that maybe when you break even or something or take partials. So I was like, I try to understand, is it skill issue? I asked myself, is it skill issue? So after this question I was like, well, I think I need to learn this thing. I need to learn this thing. And I want to learn it to know it. I want to learn it to trade or to make money. I want to learn in that instant to know it. And they sent me three videos. So like videos on SMC, videos on can't really remember, but three support and resistance, video on supply and demand zone. So those three videos I was watching it for like 3 months, 3 months back to back, morning, afternoon, night, morning 3 times, afternoon 3 times, night 3 times. Those 3 months was very crazy. That was January, February, March. That was after I came back from December. At my friend's place, they introduced me, stylishly introduced me to like Forex. The fact that he asked me to download Meta 5, and he just gave me. That was when I even knew that you can't really teach people how to trade. You can't really teach people how to trade. You just like open the door for them and let them walk through. You understand? You can't really put people like you use your hands to like teach them. No, you can actually teach them, but like show them how to like they have to learn it. You want to learn how to trade, you have to like learn it from yourself. So you learn it all by yourself from your heart. You understand much better. So I was not actually much angry when they couldn't really put me through like the way I was expecting. And I was just like, well, this is it. I'm going back to school, and when I go back to school, that's when I started watching those videos for like 3 months, January, February, March. So March, I was like, I was very, I think through X and some other social media platforms, I was exposed more to like knowing what's next after learning. After learning how to like learning the basics, candlestick and co. Knowing what to do next is key. Knowing what to do next is key, and that is one of the reasons why I am where I am today. So like through X, I have learned some things on what to do next after learning how to trade. So you know that was creating a strategy, be consistent, backtesting, forward testing. I Backtesting helped me a lot. I backtested. So that I've backtested so many strategies and I don't even know the strategy I was. I saw a chart. I screenshotted March, and I was like, I tried to study this chart. I didn't even understand what I analyzed. Till now, I don't. I don't understand what I analyzed, and what I noticed that the way I analyzed the chart then March was is different to the way I analyze the charts now. Back then I was using like 3 indicators or two. Actually it was mainly two indicators. Two indicators, what else? My chart was colorful, like different colors based on the what I drew on the chart. And I think sometimes it was very much rough, not actually neat at all. And you know, as a learner then those indicators actually helped me a lot. But now I've deleted all indicators. My chart is now much cleaner and no any kind of. I don't have anything ready on my chart. I don't have anything ready on my chart. But that's not something that's very significant. it's just a personal decision made by me, and I'm very happy for where I am now. I'm very happy for where I am now. Now I am. I think what I was saying now is I'm trying to be much consistent than the way I was before, because I can say that I'm much lazier than the way I was before. Like I am much lazier. But I can say I've been lazy for the past 1 year or 2 years than the way I used to be. So I'm much lazier than where I was earlier this year, and I'm trying to like push, go back to go. I'm trying to push to be better than the way I was when I started crypto trading. And it starts with backtesting, because I remember that I've backtested 50 times before with a particular strategy, and I'm no longer using that strategy now. That was when I stopped using it when I ventured into live trading. Like I bought $3 in or $2, and I was like, let me just try this. And I noticed that maybe I can't say I noticed, but then I noticed that my setup, I didn't really like one or two things there, and I was actually a day trader then. I swung to swing trading, I think August, swing trading August, when I realized that I can't keep up with trading with schooling, day trading with schooling and some other stuffs. Like I need to I have a time for myself. Understand? So I switched. I think that switching from day trading to swing trading changed everything. Changed my strategies. Changed my the way I look at the charts. Changed my time frame. Oh my god! It changed everything about me. Yeah, I started changing everything. So I think that was also. It was not like I'm now much lazy, because when I wait, that patience before I used to like every day, let me not say every moment, every minute. I'm always doing something. I'm always doing something. Now I have to like wait. I have to like wait. So that waiting now feels like I'm lazy. You understand? I feel that waiting looks like I'm lazy, because when I pick a setup from the scratch, I wait close to like for me to get to put my entry, like my entry, put my entry on my account to take like over 12 hours, over 12 hours. So, and at the end of every day, I'll just pick the maximum of two trades, just two trades. So, that's that kind of thing. Always look like from a day trader switching to swing trading to look like you are lazy, you're not doing much, or so I don't use those time to back test. Those time I use to back test, for test, journal. Sometimes I read books. Yeah, so I read books or go outside, play games, touch grass. You understand? Where I'm going to currently now, hmm, I would say I started trading March, or in the month of December. I don't know the count. I think that's over 8 months or close to 9 months now, and that's thank you very much. I think that's 9 months. That's 9 months, and I'll say, like I said, I'm trying to be very much consistent, and I have a setup. Sorry, I have a strategy. I have an edge. I have my risk management that I am working with. I've been training myself on my psychology. I have a book, Trading the Zone. I don't think my book is there. I have my book here. You see, I've read so many copies. They prove that I read so many copies. There you can see it. So I've been reading my books. I've been trying so hard to um not when you are not really consistent, when you're not really consistent on trading, you understand, you like consistency don't really mean that you have to do something every minute. It can be like you have a particular time where you're going to do something and you have to do it at that particular time. You understand? So I just feel like I need to do this every day. I need to back test every day. And for the past 3 weeks, I've not picked. Let me say for the past 2 weeks, I've not picked any trade. I've always been back testing. journaling. I still have something to journal today. So where I'm going to now, I can't really see profitability. Where I'm going to should be consistency. I want to see the result of my consistency in trading, in my setup. Let me just say, in the stage of crypto trading, instead of trading, before psychology, you need to understand your risk management. And before risk management, you need to get an edge. Before getting an edge, you need to know the basics. I have my edge. I know the basics. So I would say I'm on the path to risk management. Risk management is what I like. I have my risk management, but consistency will take me closer to that risk management. And risk management, after risk management, and I have a rule that I follow. Because risk management is going to be in your rules. So with these rules, with your risk management and consistency, that should be a part to profitability. You understand? And you know, one thing about trading is that you need to detach yourself from the outcome and focus on the process. You need to focus on the process. So everybody out there, if you're just starting to trade, it's not gonna be easy, bro. It'll never be easy. It has never been easy for me, bro. So many sleepless nights. Sometimes you just go to chat and you do what is right. And before I learned that the chat is a market of uncertainty. You understand? So you're not certain of what is going to happen next. You can never control that. You can never know that. You can only predict. You can only predict. So this is a market where you're trying to make money from people that are trying to make money from you. You understand? So it cannot be easy. It cannot be easy, bro. It cannot be easy. It cannot be easy. So you just have to focus on the process, detach yourself from the outcome, no emotions. Just work on the process, enjoy the process, be in the process. Be in the process. So I want you to always do this, be consistent, always try to analyze the charts, back test, journal, and you go far with this. You go far with this. You go far with this. So right now, um, I've said my journey on where I came from, where I am, and where I'm going to, and I want you to subscribe to this, like this video, and subscribe. Thank you very much.